What happens when your credit card is closed due to inactivity? You may have a bunch of credit cards and you likely don't use all of them regularly. Then one day you get an email or some notification saying one of your credit cards was closed due to inactivity. Sorry, why did that just happen and what does that mean for you? Is it time to panic and head over to check your credit score? First, your card that was closed is very likely paid off completely and the lender just closed it because it's been inactive for a while. If you don't use your card for a long time, it will be closed. The length of time depends on the company. Some close your account after 1 year of inactivity, some after 18 months, and others more than 2 years. Rarely, some cards are never closed. So the big question and the biggest worry, does this hurt my credit score? It depends if you spend a lot on your credit card and depend on which card is closed. It will hurt your credit score. That's because closing a card means reducing your overall credit limit. Let's say you have 3 credit cards with varying credit limits. Card A limit $7,000, Card B limit $12,000, and Card C limit $8,000, giving a credit limit of $27,000. And let's say you only use cards A and B most of the time, spending about $5,000 between them. And let's also say you always pay your card on time and in full, so you have a great credit score. That gives you a credit utilization ratio of 18.5%. Generally, the lower the ratio, the more favorably it's reflected in your credit score. Aside from paying your cards on time and in full, credit utilization is one of the biggest factors in determining your credit score. But because Card C has been inactive for a while, it's closed. That also means that credit limit of $8,000 also disappears. Your credit utilization ratio has also changed, 26.3%. 26.3% versus 18.5% is a big difference, and that will negatively affect your credit score. Another downside of having your credit card closed is all the benefits and rewards. Any unspent benefits and rewards will also disappear due to inactivity. If you have a lot of points on a card that's gone unclaimed, that will disappear. Of course, you can always call your credit card company to help you reinstate your card, but there's a downside with that as well. You may be subject to a credit check to determine if you're still in good standing. Even though a credit check, a hard pull, does hurt your credit score, it's not a big factor. So if you want to keep your credit cards, it's best to rotate every once in a while to keep it active. Use one card for a couple purchases per month, and that'll show activity and reset that timer for closure. A closed credit card due to inactivity can sound bad, but it's not the worst thing that can happen to your credit score. So what are your thoughts? How many credit cards do you have? Comment below. And as always, take care of your money.